All praise to the Most High. All praise to Jesus Christ. I hope all y'all having a blessed day. It's your boy Vino. And in today's video, I want to talk about backsliding. It's been like 2 weeks since I made a video. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I've been backsliding. Went back into the world a little bit, like going back to mindlessly scrolling on social media. Listening to the music, bad music I used to listen to. You know, kind of like acting the way I used to act. Thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, and it's not. We all know as Christians that we gotta deny ourselves, and we know how uncomfortable that can be, how much discipline it takes. You start to just remember like the highs of life when you used to be in the world. I start to dibble dabble, like, man, I'm good where I'm at. I'm gonna just dibble dabble a little bit in the things I used to do, thinking that nothing bad's gonna come from it. But that's like how the devil works. Like, he gets you to gradually start, going back into the world and until you're sinning. You know what I'm saying? He comes to you when you're comfortable, when you're vulnerable, and tries to get you back into the world so that you can get back into that life of sin. It's like that story of the lamb that kept on leaving the pack, but Jesus kept on taking him, like, yo, come back to the pack, until the point where he had to break the lamb's leg and carry the lamb over his shoulders. And then the lamb saw what was over the hill. It was a pack of wolves. You see, Jesus was trying to protect him. The lamb was so curious, like, what's over this hill? I want to separate myself from everybody else and just go back into the world, not knowing that it's a bunch of wolves over there. It's not focusing. But that's how it is. Like, I'm thinking the grass is greener on the other side, but it was really just emptiness. What I got from God, it's so much more greater than the world. What the world is trying to give me, what the devil is trying to tempt me with, it can't even compare to what God has for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was putting my trust in myself instead of putting trust in God. And it's not easy when you're first getting into the faith, when you're just becoming a Christian. Everybody's like, man, just trust God, put your trust in God. How do I put my trust in someone I don't really know? You know what I'm saying? But think about it like this. When it's your first time riding a bike and you just keep on falling, you keep on messing up your knee, it's because you keep trying to put trust in yourself that you're not gonna fall. But how can you put trust in yourself if you don't even know how to ride a bike in the first place? You can't trust it. You don't even know what to do. So you can't trust yourself that you're not gonna fall. But what you should be putting your trust into is balance. When you trust in balance, that if I just stay steady, if I just calm down and believe that balance is gonna keep me up, balance is gonna keep me straight, it's gonna keep me going forward. And then maybe 3, maybe 5 more tries, boom, you got it. Now you're riding the bike. You feel me? You don't just quit because you fell and you scraped your knee and just put the bike back in the garage and go back in the house. You look outside your window, you can see all your friends riding their bikes, smiling. You got to get back on that bike and try again. See, balance. When you put your trust in balance, it's like putting your trust in God. Because once you put your trust in God, God is the one that's going to keep you up. Whenever you fall, God will bring you right back up when you put your trust in Him. But when you put your trust in yourself, in your own willpower, you just going to keep on falling. You're going to keep on falling. And at times you just going to give up. You're just going to throw the towel because it's like, man, I can't do it. But when you put your trust in God, that God can do it. Even if you fall, you're going to get back up. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. For a righteous man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. See what I'm saying? You see, the wicked, trust themselves. The wicked put their faith in themselves. The wicked believe in themselves. How can you believe in yourself when you haven't even been able to achieve it? Whatever the thing is you're trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? But when you put your trust in someone that has done it, when you put your trust in God that has already won that battle for you, keep you up, you won't fall. You might stumble, but you always gonna get right back up. You might scrape your knee, but you always gonna get right back up. You're gonna try again, and try again, and try again, and try again, and try again. It's not something that happens overnight. So believe in God, trust in God. He's already won that battle for you. Hope you guys took something from this video. Love y'all. I appreciate you guys for all the subs, everything. We don't reach we reached 5,000 subs, man. I'm forgetting to to say that. But thank you guys for all the love and support, man. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Yeah.